welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the movie Acrimony. Now this is actually called Tyler Perry's Acrimony, but I think you can actually pronounce it Acrimony too as well. Now it is also directed by Tyler Perry too, and it stars Taraji P. Henson and Lyrique Bent. Now the film is about a wife who must seek revenge, but not who must, but she does take revenge on her unfaithful husband. So in other words, she captures him with like other women, and there's like other things going on too as well, throughout the relationship. Now one of the things I thought was kind of like intriguing about it is that it actually shows them at a young age, like when she first met the guy in college, like because the character that Taraji P. Henson plays is Melinda Morgale. And you get to see her as like a young kid, like back when she's like in college and stuff. And she meets this guy known as Robert Gale, and he's actually played by Lyrique Bent. Now at first, you get to see them in like a younger age, and they're played by younger actors who are playing these roles, So you get to see the two when they first meet like in college. In college, it's kind of complicated how they meet, but then eventually, they fall for each other, And it turns out, that he did have like a trailer or something like that he was living in, but the character of Melinda that Taraji P. Henson plays, she is actually left an inheritance from her mother who had recently passed away. Like her mother left her a lot of money after she passed away. So she actually has all this money, So she takes in Robert, she takes him in, they become close and everything. Now he did have his own place like this, like a trailer park, Well, not really a trailer park, but it was actually like a trailer that he lived in. But somehow they did get together. Now he also has this project that he kind of holds dear to his heart, known as I think the Gale Force. I think it's like some kind of battery, something to do with technology. I thought that was kind of interesting too. He actually has this battery that he's actually putting together, and I think it's kind of state of the art, to a certain extent. He wants to actually get it off the ground and sell it one day and become rich and so on. So she agrees to this kind of thing, And then at one point, while they're together, she actually captures him cheating on another woman, And like I said, I'm not going to spoil it, but she actually captures him cheating with another woman. And that's when they began, and once this happened, that's when Melinda goes off the edge. She actually takes her car and rams into his trailer, and knocks his trailer over. And it's kind of funny to a certain extent, but it is serious too, But after this happened, they still managed to stay together. And now one of the things I thought was kind of odd about it too, you actually get to see them as a young couple for a long time. The film is it actually shows them as a young couple for a long time. Then it jumps to present day. We actually see Taraji in her role as Melinda and Lyrique in his role as Robert when they're older, I think it jumps 20 years. Yeah, 20 years if I'm not mistaken. So I think they're in their 40s or something like that. But it's 20 years into the future, I think. Well, not the future, but into present day, from where they started, So you get to see them age and stuff, and they're still together and everything. Now at the same time, Robert is still trying to develop this battery, the Gale Force thing. And it still is not being a success, and then they have relationship problems, and she still thinks that that he is cheating. Melinda still thinks that Robert is cheating on her and so on, And you have all this and all that going on, a whole bunch of stuff. Then it just gets kind of overblown, but it still is entertaining, And it's kind of humorous, but it is serious, and it has a dark tone to it as well. It makes you kind of uncomfortable, And it is even sad at certain points too. There are other elements in the film that I would love to touch on, to get into, but as the film actually goes on and unfolds, it would kind of spoil it, But now, this is a psychology thriller, And I thought the ending of it, not to spoil it, was shocking, I couldn't believe that this really had happened, So I thought that was kind of a surprise, how shocking it was, But overall, like I say, this was a pretty decent film, I enjoyed it, the direction from Tyler Perry and so on. I thought he did good on it, It is a stylish, slow burn type film, atmospheric and stuff. I thought that was kind of moody film. So I did enjoy how he actually filmed it, The cinematography on the film is I think good, Taraji P. Henson was good in the role as Melinda, And she's even kind of funny at times, But she's actually serious when she's yelling and getting mad and angry and stuff. The way she's getting angry and stuff is kind of funny, but it is still serious, And I thought Lyrique, I thought he was pretty good in the role of Robert, But I can say the overall, I thought Tyler Perry's Acrimony, I thought this was a pretty good film. I'm aiming at giving this a B, and I would definitely recommend it for fans of these kind of films, these psychology type films, and so on. I would definitely recommend it for that crowd. So I'm giving this film a B. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.